Hey y'all, so check this out for everybody who wants to know what my auntie did whenever I went to the church. Well, of course, y'all know she read my ass from A to Z. She told me I had no business going in that church, showing my ass like that. I had no business going in the church, talking to them folks like that. That's her damn money. She do whatever she want to do with the church. If that's what she want to do, them church people good to her. She love her pastor. Ain't nothing wrong about her church. She been going to that church for years, and ain't nobody gonna make her leave that church. And that's wrong with the world now. Everybody wanna demolish the church, and everybody wanna put the pastors down, but she know what her pastor do for her. She know what her members do for her, and her church done did things for her that ain't nobody known. And her pastor feeds her, and her pastor come pray for her. And whenever she can't make it to church, her pastor come over and do communion with her, and her pastor make sure that he puts her money in church. Auntie, so you just went off on me for defending you when you came to me because you needed your $133 light bill paid that your church would not pay for you. And this is the church that you love. These the members that you love. These the people that you defending. Say less. I won't do it no more. I won't defend you no more. And as a matter of fact, Auntie, I'm sorry. But if that's the case, you can reimburse me my $133 and you can go live with one of your members. Well, no, no, what, Auntie? I can't understand that gibberish language because what you just told me is you love your church and you love your members and what your church do for you and how your church come and they pray for you and they get your money and they make sure they put in your tithes. So why the hell one of them envelopes couldn't go towards your light bill? Why one of them envelopes couldn't go towards you getting to the doctor on Tuesday when you need to get there? Why one of them envelopes couldn't be part of the reason why that got your furniture up in your house? Or better yet, that jacket that you got on. But it looks like I paid for it. So I think the church need to reimburse me. But see, this is the problem why people don't like helping folks or defending family or anybody else in such. Because you run to us when you have a problem. You run to us when things get low. But then when we step up to defend you and speak on your behalf, now we wrong. Because you don't want them to look at you a certain way. Because these folks come over here and see you through the weekday because I be at work just in case you call me and you may need something from me. Just because I go to work so I can make sure that that car insurance and that car no paid so I can come get you just in case you be needing a ride somewhere. Or as a matter of fact, because I go to work making sure my lights on, making sure that my place is okay, just in case you get put out of your nice little home that you give all your money to the church for. I said, Auntie, if that's the case, you need to be moving your bed, your TV, your clothes, your entire soul to that church, and they need to give you a room at the church. As a matter of fact, I told her they need to build a room upstairs for a few of y'all elderly members. Because all the people that donate their money to the church, they ain't got enough money to pay their own bills. They don't have enough money to do what they need to do for themselves until you went in the new year broke. And your church ain't even come offer to give you $5 to put in your pocket. Because the way you raised me, you told me never go in the new year without a dollar in your pocket. But I bet you your church ain't come get you for that. I bet you your church don't come get you if you sick. I guarantee you your church don't come get you for nothing when you need them. But when you have something for them, they'll send their child that's 15 years old with no license to come pick you up. And you got the nerve to be mad with me because I did something to defend you and protect your honor. I don't do it again. And then way I see it, Auntie don't call me no more for nothing. Don't call me no more for nothing. And I don't mean no disrespect. And I love you to death. And I understand you set up in your ways. But one thing I would not do, I would not tolerate no disrespect. I would not tolerate to be insulted. And you allowed me to go all the way to that church. Because auntie, you know me. You know I was going to show my natural born blood that God gave me. You knew I was going to go in there and use every piece of these long pipes that God gave me. You know I wasn't going to bite my tongue. So if you knew you was going to go there and do all of this, why did you even come to me to begin with? We should have moseyed right on past that church. But no, you didn't want to do it because you knew if you did it, you knew your light bill was already paid. But had you told me this before I paid it, you knew I wasn't going to do that shit. That's exactly how I felt. It's a lot of things that you know I won't do until after the fact. But you sat there and you did that to me, auntie. You dead ass wrong. And I meant that, y'all. So no, I ain't talking to her right now. I ain't got nothing to say right now. Because like I told her, I need money. It's things I got going on. I told my auntie, I say, Cash App messed up my whole bank account. I say, my bank account in the negative right now. And I ain't say it was a problem helping you. I said, I don't go to the church to ask nobody to help me. I ain't went to nobody to ask them to help me. I asked the good Lord to help me. My church is within my home. Now, I have a church. I have a church. And now, one time when I go to my church, my pastor, I don't even hear my preacher talk about money. I ain't heard my preacher talk about money yet. All I hear is about what my pastor about to do for the community and what we can do better to build our congregation. I have not yet heard my pastor speak about money. I don't even see a damn offering plate for real, for real. Yes, I do. Yes, I do in the front. But ain't nobody going around forcing nobody. My pastor tell people if you ain't got to give, you understand. Just pray. Just pray. And ask the Lord to help you because he wants you to be okay. My pastor would tell you, if you know you got a bill to pay, do not put that money in that doggone plate. He say he'd rather you put a note in there and say, Lord, I couldn't pay tithes, but Lord, I need your help paying my rent. You never know where that blessing would have came from. Lord, I want to give today, but Lord, I know I can't afford because I need bus fare to get where I need to be. Lord, I wish I could have did this today, but Lord, this is what you gave me, and Lord, I'm trying and I'm doing right, Lord, but this all I can spare right now. Your pastor ain't asking you to give what you can't give, but here it is, you over here giving when your damn lights getting cut off. I see a problem with that. So y'all, if y'all want to know what happened, she turned on me for the damn pastor. That's what happened.